Alright guys, this is Benjamin here, aka Zabos. Give you an unboxing of the Xbox Series X. Just picked it up today, early this morning at Best Buy. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So let's take a look at the box first. Of course you had the front there. Let's see some details about the Xbox itself. 4K, 120 FPS, 8K high dynamic range. Oh, nice. Velocity architecture, whatever that means. I'm not sure. Gonna have to read up on that. 1 terabyte SSD, but I've heard there's only about 800 gigabytes available because of the software and everything else that goes into it. VRR, variable refresh rate, and 4K Blu-ray built right in. Comes with, of course, your Xbox controller, high-speed HDMI, because it's not like anybody doesn't have already a ton of those anyways, and wireless networking capability. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box here. You have Master Chief, obviously. Too bad Halo Infinite wasn't available at launch. The fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, obviously, because it's the newest. Got everything else here. Let's check the other side. We got a nice little picture here of just the Xbox Series X itself and the controller. All right, let's flip it back over to the front here, and then let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Alright, so this box looks pretty simple to open so far. We got a couple of little tabs here. Looks like you're just gonna go ahead and peel them. Peel them right off, hopefully. No? Is it gonna be that easy? Yeah, it's gonna be that easy. So, no knife required. If you're thinking you're gonna absolutely need one, I think there's 2 more tabs right here on this bottom part, so you're just gonna go ahead and rip those off also. I like how they did that. You don't have to keep these stickers on your box forever and ever if you're wanting to keep the box like myself. Okay. So now it looks like I'm going to flip this back over carefully. And then let's go ahead and check out the goods. Very nice. So it looks like here you have the Xbox console, obviously. You have your Series X, power your dreams. Nice little touch. Go ahead and take this out. Watch me drop it. Oh, looks like that this is the bottom part. We'll go ahead and get into that really quickly here in a little bit. Let's put that off to the side. Check out what this is. So, just a little explanation of about, looks like the ports in the back. Obviously your expansion storage, HDMI, power, Ethernet to USBs, and a little bit of a way to download the Xbox app and set up your console using the app now. Heard a lot about that, so it's a pretty cool little feature. Set up, insert, and you have your batteries, you have controller here, and it looks like some sort of thing. Not sure if you really need this or not, but that can always be put off to the side also. So now let's go ahead and open up this part, see what's in here. Looks like right here we have the controller. Go ahead and set that off to the side right now. Looks like here we have power cable. No big block like how there usually always was. And Nice HDMI cable here. Ultra high speed, not gold plated, but that's all right. We have anything else in here? Doesn't look like there's anything else in these boxes here. Used to usually come with a nice little sticker and stuff, but I guess we don't get those little amenities anymore. Go ahead and close this back up. Alright guys, so now for the main events, your Series X, which you're going to want to open very carefully. So let's take a look here. Of course, again, the Power Your Dreams. Nice little touch though, honestly. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Just comes right off like so. Go ahead and stand this up. Nothing much else on that, so just go ahead and put this off to the side as well. Got a little piece of tape here. Comes off nice and easy to unveil. As you can see there, I don't know if you guys can see it, the top of your Xbox. Big fan, you can kind of see in it. It's pretty cool. Got another little piece of tape right here. And then there's probably one on the underside. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yes, there is. So let's go ahead and take that one off also. Says Xbox right here on the side. That's pretty cool. Never saw that in any of the other videos or anything like that. So let's go ahead and just slide this over right here so we can have this cover most of the area. So here you guys go. As I said, right now you have top part right here. This is if it were to lay vertically. It says Xbox right here. Of course, you got your little stand right here if you want it, I'm sorry, horizontal if you want it vertically. So, and then of course right here you have your HD Blu-ray drive, eject button, power button, HDMI, and of course pairing for the controller right there. Or USB, sorry, not HDMI. I'm messing this whole thing up. And if you wanted to stand it up vertically, so you can kind of see, like how I was explaining earlier, you can kind of see more or less. I don't know if you guys can see it there. The top part, big fan. You can see that green, that nice little green tint they gave it. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. Saw how they made that. The fan, it's kind of like edged out, curved out at the top part, so all of the air dissipates evenly right out of your Xbox. And then of course you got the back side here, of course with all of your ports. So there you go, you got that. Your two USBs, your Ethernet, HDMI power, and your expansion slot. And a little bit of details about your Xbox Series X right there. So, quite a beaut if you ask me. Very nice, very black. I don't have the Series S, just the X. Might be able to do an unboxing of one of those at some other time. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the controller now. All right, so let's go ahead and dip now into the Xbox Series X, or the new generation of the Xbox controller, because of course your Series X is backwards compatible to use your old Xbox controllers also. But of course you do get one of these which is like how they said it is a little bit smaller. So I definitely can tell right off the bat that it is a little bit smaller. So it does fit in, I think they said there's like 20-something% more of people's hands, but there you have it with the new share button as well. Doesn't have that little divot here anymore, but of course you got all your usual buttons, the nice little new D-pad that you have here. I like that. Of course, there's a lot more grooves on the back of it. Give you a more texturized feel, also on the triggers and the buttons as well. So makes it feel nice. And the only thing I wonder is if my adapter for my headset will be able to fit right here in this one or not. But all in all, pretty nice, feels good. Like how they kept this all black on some of the old Xbox controllers. You can still kind of see like that this was white and it would kind of stand out a little bit more, like how it blends a little bit better on these ones. So there you have that. And of course, 2 batteries, courtesy of Microsoft, for your controller as well. However you want to open these. And it looks like you might need a knife for this, so we got a little knife here. Cut open a little piece, tear it right open. There you go. You got your 2 Duracell batteries. Pop those right in the back. And you're almost ready to go. So there you have that. And then of course you have your power cable and your HDMI cable. This is a little bit of a bonus. They had these on sale while purchasing or picking up your pre-order. This was $15 off. It's originally $25. Got it for $10. It's a rechargeable kit. Nice little box here as well for your controller. So I guess let's see, it just looks like the way the batteries do. So I guess you're just gonna pop this in right in there and then still put the cover on the top of it. Let's see, this part opens up and then you get a, I believe it said 9-inch USB-C cable. So, and you get a little instruction book. I'm guessing how it tells you to just put the batteries in and whatnot. Yep, looks like you just put them in like regular batteries and you plug it on in. So that's cool that they actually came out with these Microsoft branded at launch as well, because usually you have to go off and buy some third-party rechargeable kits or whatever it is, you know, and which usually is a pain. And this is a 9-inch USB-C, so it's pretty long. Or what is this, 9-inch or 9 feet? I think this is 9 feet. I read that wrong. It's a pretty long USB-C cable, as you can see. So that's cool. You're not just tied right to the front of your TV or your screen, wherever you're gonna have your Xbox set up to. So get a little bit of distance there. That's nice, because I know with other things come with cables, they're a lot shorter than that. But that's about it for the unboxing of all of this stuff, guys. If you want to tune into my next video where I will actually be having all of this set up and turning it on, powering it on for the first time, so that way you guys can witness that as well. Thank you.